Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The stakes have been raised here in the wild card round as it's time to win or get an early start on the offseason. It's the Ravens going up against the Colts. With that, we're off to a frigid M&T Bank Stadium off the harbor in Baltimore, as that's where we'll join Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
There's plenty of electricity in the air here today as we welcome you to a wild card matchup here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Wild Card Weekend around the National Football League. We've got a pair of divisional winners and a pair of wild card teams, and it's postseason time, the most exciting time of the year, Phil.
It sure has. Yeah, you can tell the difference when you pull in the parking lot. You see more people tailgating. The atmosphere is absolutely electric, and we see teams really, truly take it up a notch as far as the physical part of the game and the emotional part. It's going to be fun to watch.
And Matt Prater has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. So that means Micah Hyde will be back for the opening kick. And with that kick, this wild card matchup is underway. Thompson's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Coming on to the field, quarterback Ryan Nassib. The Colts bring in an extra tight end for this play. First down at the 26. And a flag is down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
First down at the 19. Trying to power his way right up the middle. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
Let's go.
The Colts from the 22. Johnson's got it on the handoff.
The Ravens guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 2 on that play.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
2 hands on the foot. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
The point after try is in the books. And no return as this goes for a touchback. Osweiler is going to march onto the field. The Colts will come out in the dime.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Hyde's there to take it down.
The deep
First down on the way. Tight end in motion. Gets the handle here.
Tackled down at the 47.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
2nd and 4.
The catch by Hopkins.
Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Third down on the way. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First down at the 18. Complete to Hopkins.
And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today.
2nd down coming up. They'll go ground. And Alonso in on the tackle.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Colts offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Well, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
False start, offense.
Let's go.
First down at the 23. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
Handoff made. Ball is out. Rams there to take him down.
Oh, my gosh. When you're on the offensive side, you fumble the football inside your own 20. You keep your eyes down and run to the sideline and just hope the head coach is not going to yell at you.
The Ravens back on the field on offense. They've got to be pleased with the way their offense took shape on that previous drive, which went all the way for a touchdown.
Yeah, their calling card has always been
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Olsen, second touchdown of the game. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Hyde's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Colts just gave up some big turnover points, Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Thompson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here, and they take him down.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
3rd and 6. Makes the catch in the open field.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
The catch is made by Thompson.
Thompson's tackled down at the 39.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Second and 9.
Thompson's handed the football. Carter's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, but it's 3rd and long early in the game. As a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40. The Ravens come out in a dime package.
3rd down and 10.
Wants to go deep, but it's incomplete.
The Colts don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
No good. No good. Phil, they haven't had anything go their way now with a missed field goal late in the 1st quarter.
That's how it is sometimes in this game, Jim. It's a funny game. Just hang in there, keep fighting, and sooner or later it will turn around for you.
The Ravens on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Keeps his legs moving. Gains 20. The Ravens offense still in gear, hoping to pick up where it left off at the end of the 1st.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. At the 31, here we go.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. Looking across the middle. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Well,
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. There's a flag right there.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Coming to the line at the 27. The Colts defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. That picks up 11. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
Third and 9 coming up after that last pass play failed to connect.
Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. Bryant's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the handoff. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center. Takes it from the eye. The Colts have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Thompson's had a really hard time of it, and right now his team, with it behind, knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. But when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
3rd and 9 coming up. The Colts get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Stands in the pocket. Running room. Avoids the hit and slides.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. 1st and 10. Thompson's going to secure the handoff. Maluga is the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation. When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Maluga has the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Colts will set up. The 44 is the first down line.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
And so now they'll call on Kern to punt the football. Thomas got it now. Thomas is tackled down after a gain of 7. And a run back of about 7. Osweiler's heading back onto the field now. What a game he's had so far. Making a lot of things happen out there, Phil.
Yeah, he's a good player. We know that. Boy, the offensive coordinator's done a good job highlighting his strengths. And when you do that, you expect success from your quarterback, and that's what they've got.
Olsen's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Ravens are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Osweiler's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened with this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
Stays on his feet. Bryant's marked down after a gain of 4.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 90% on the day.
Long ball to Calvin Johnson. The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Ravens will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first.
3rd down and 6. There's a flag out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. 3rd down after the penalty.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Halftime, 2 minutes away.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. First down snap, and this is a scary point for them. The Colts bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center.
2nd and 11.
Thompson's taking the handoff.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Right back to him once more. The Ravens call a timeout. Their first.
They're in punting formation.
Thomas has got it on the return. Stewart's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 10. The Ravens have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at them. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away. I don't know if that was a good run, breaking those tackles, or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
The Colts go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 16. Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. Olsen's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Colts got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense. The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them, all shifting to the right.
He's got the catch. Paul Posluszny makes the tackle. The Colts are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second down and 1. Scanning the field. And it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
Carter's there to make the tackle. A timeout charge to the offense. First and goal from the 7. Allen, touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Ravens have allowed their lead to be cut into just before the intermission. Scores 28-14. Gets away. Tackles made. That return's good for about 5. The Ravens offense would like to drive for another touchdown. Only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste, and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
With the contact, the ball comes out. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First down at the 49. Handoff. And the tackle is made at the 41.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
Get ready.
The Ravens snap it at the 41. Looking to go deep. The defender appears to have... Oh, the receiver has the catch.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Has it. Touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No light, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
Ravens getting set for the extra point.
inside of the uprights. The Colts will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 35-14. They'll take it at the 20. The Colts talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do. By play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Let's go. The Colts from the 22. Maualuga has the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
The Colts are set to punt.
Thomas has got a chance this time. Thomas is tackled down at the 43. The Ravens have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Gaines is in on the tackle.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Greg Olsen had another touchdown to increase the lead. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Colts didn't run the ball like they wanted to early, but that certainly has changed. Thompson's been a key component as he's chipped away at that defense and now finding room to work.
Jim, it's like a boxing match. You got to throw some body blows early in the fight to soften them up. They did that. They softened that defense up. Now they're taking advantage of it. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Midway into the third, into the hands of Jimmy Graham. Graham It's brought down at the 21.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Second down after the incompletion. Out of the gun. Reaches out and snatches it. Third catch today so far.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Runs it in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
It's good. Robinson's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Ravens are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third-quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad. Hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
From the gun. But the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Crabtree's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Ravens will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. Shrugs off the first hit. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
The Ravens decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long, and look, not second-guessing that play call, not many in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run, the defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
They better hurry to get the snap. Touchback.
The Colts offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. The Ravens defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to the left.
No room to complete that one.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short. Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and, look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far.
Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center.
Now 1st and 10. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
We're back, and this game has not been close.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort. Look at the defensive line. Everybody shifting to their left.
Graham's got it, and a first. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Ravens' return team is ready. Tackles made right around the 32-yard line. The Colts defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
The Colts have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything. Just a bad day.
First down at the 47.
Thought about it. Still has it. Taking off.
Has 12 on this play. The Colts have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to. That is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
Johnson's got it on a pass that had some heat. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
Langford's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Colts really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything.
Intercepted! He's brought down. the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought this could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 45. And Morgan's all over the ball carrier.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach the team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off, and you punt the football.
It'll be 3rd down.
The Ravens come out in a bunch set. Johnson's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Ravens have one of the most dangerous wide receivers in the NFL, and he's shown why today. Johnson's near the top of the NFL in receiving yards, and he's been dangerous again.
Well, he's so good as a wide receiver. If you're the quarterback, when you drop back, you're always going to look his way first because why? He can get open, and when you're throwing the football, he can make the catch.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
First down at the 21. Hyde's there to make the stop. The Colts have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run is just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
Let's go.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
No stopping them now. That's a touchdown.
Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the fourth, but this game is over.
It is, Jim, yeah, the way you said it is there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing in, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football.
Thompson's got it on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Colts are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And seeing these stats is really just another big day for this quarterback, Phil.
Well, they say it's a quarterback-driven league, and it is, Jim. Everything is there to help the quarterback play well. And all I can say about this guy, he's driving well today.
The Colts clearly came into the week prepared to get their tight end involved again. Graham's bounced back after a quiet game.
Well, I guess the defense has been caught off guard here. After last week, they thought there's no way they're going to throw it to the tight end. Well, they were wrong. The tight end is hot.
Reaches out and grabs it.
Moore's the one who brings him to the ground.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Over to Graham. Graham's tackled down at the 36, creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. And the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football. And this guy's taking advantage of it so far here today.
That's a gain of 8. That's reception number 4 for him. The key to being a star wideout in this league is showing up every week. And that's been the case here. 2 straight huge games, partner.
Well, he shows up every week. Look, he has the talent to be a star in the NFL, and he loves it. He likes being on that stage, and he gets it done.
Great pass, great catch, great control.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Thompson's going to take the handoff now. The Ravens lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers, but let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
2nd and goal from the 5. And it's swatted away.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Colts lined up, bunch formation.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
It'll be a touchback. As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. Olsen's tackled down after a gain of 15. The Ravens know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and it's showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Osweiler's been doing what makes him so good these past few weeks, and it's really coming as no surprise.
Oh, my gosh. What's it like to be him? Just to know as a quarterback you're going to come into the game, you're going to be hot.
The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Let's go.
Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. Complete to Calvin Johnson. The Ravens are in front thanks to their quarterback. Osweiler's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Did not get both feet down.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
This will be a fair catch by Hyde. The Ravens have gotten the job done with defense today. No doubt about that, Phil.
It's fun to watch them play defense, Jim. They've dominated out here today. They have great hustle. They have tremendous discipline. Not surprised they played so well.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Ravens set at the line. Dime package. Gets it out for the completion. That's his fourth catch of the day. The Colts signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Final 30 seconds, and it's a first down. Thompson's in the backfield. Single back set. Staying with the passing game on first down. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. He'll throw it over the middle. Graham with the grab. The Colts will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Colts from the 37. Jimmy Graham has the catch. The Colts have to take their final timeout. That's it.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Throws the pass. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Well, how many times can we say it, Jim? Another touchdown pass by the quarterback. He is, to say it, he is really on. He is feeling it. When they get open, he is making terrific throws.
The Colts kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. The Ravens offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and win this game.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. One more play, and it's in the books. First down and 10. Heaving it down the field. The game has come to an end. We've got one team with its season extended on to the divisionals, and the other one heading home after a disappointing loss. Well, the postseason will march on next week with the divisional round, and it's always sweet to pick up a victory in the postseason. Here, a wild card victory today.
Nothing like it to verify all the hard work you put in during the regular season, and then to back it up with a wild card win. That is, hey, good stuff.
For Phil.
Alright, let's play another game.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.
Yeah, the Baltimore Ravens beat the Colts, and they'll advance to the divisional playoff round. Let's see who they play and if they can pull off.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.
Playing in Tennessee, so at least the conditions will be better. They'll be playing in a warm stadium, nice warm field, so hopefully the game will be a lot better. Tennessee Titans are a really good team too. Let's look at the roster, see what they have to go against here in the next game before we start it up here. Let's look at the Titans starting roster. Yeah, it should be pretty good. Well, they got Russell Wilson, so you know they're a good team. Not very good running game, so you know they're going to pass a lot. They got Julio Jones and Michael Floyd. Yeah, you can expect a lot of passing then. you can expect the Titans to definitely be a very good passing team. It looks like they have a very good defensive line. Yeah, they got a very good defensive line. So it's going to be tough to run the ball against the Titans. The linebackers seem to be about average. Good safeties. Good safeties. So it should be interesting to see how this one plays out. Who's got a good passing playbook? Damn it. I might have to go with the Packers playbook maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'll use the Cowboys playbook. Why the hell not? This will probably be my last Madden game. I'll probably start a FIFA stream after this, and I'll probably stream FIFA in a little bit.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Titans going up against the Ravens. With that, we're off to my hometown of Nashville, Tennessee, as we check in with our broadcast duo of Jim Nantz and Phil Simms at a cold LP Field. Gentlemen.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're here today for a matchup in which...
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we're here for a divisional round matchup. One team came through the wild card weekend. The other one's been sitting back on a bye, waiting for this matchup. So the playoffs continue, and everything is at stake here, partner.
Yeah, these wild card teams, they are so excited to be part of the playoffs. No doubt about it. It comes down to the last week. They're worried, are they going to get in? Well, here they are. Can you control those emotions and make them go in your favor to win this game? It's going to be exciting to watch.
The Ravens are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
Matt Bosher ready to kick it away to start the game. This divisional playoff game is officially underway. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Osweiler's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. The Titans defense now is going to go nickel.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Complete to Greg Olsen. Olsen's tackled down after a gain of 12.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
First and 10. Scans the field.
And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes.
The Ravens from the 32. They'll run it here.
And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Here we are in the playoffs, and when you compare it with the regular season, the microscope, it's out, the attention, it's there. It's all ratcheted up right now.
It's a big difference, no doubt about it. You see more reporters in the locker room all during the week, and no matter how you play during the regular season, nobody cares. They're just worried about this playoff game.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
First and 10.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. Second down following that incompletion.
Osweiler set in the pistol.
Quarterback like with the wide receiver.
Jernigan with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed.
Bill, you came through in the clutch many times in the postseason. Was it you just weren't as prepared for the regular season? You just didn't care as much? Why did you star so much in the playoffs?
Well, you're right. It's just a regular season game, so nobody cared. So I wanted to wait until the spotlight was on.
Deep down the sideline and complete.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Osweiler's got it in the gun.
Looking across the middle. A close brush with an interception that time by Gilmore.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second down and 10. Catch made by Calvin Johnson.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for a touchdown.
From the gun. Osweiler's on the move. Pass is intercepted.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Wilson's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Ellington's got it on the handoff. And that's a gain of 9.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Ellington lined up as the single back. Halfway through this first quarter now.
And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
Titans offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Now 1st and 10. Robinson on the receiving end. Robinson's tackled down at the 36.
If they're going to take away all the receivers down the field, throw it short to your running back, and look what they can do in the open field. Nice run by the running back.
The Titans snap it at the 36. Moore's going to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down, 4 to go.
He'll throw it over the middle. Middle of the field, and incomplete this time.
Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Larry Donnell has the catch.
Gains 14.
When you run the curl route in the NFL, you got to turn, find the quarterback, and then move till you see the open space where he can throw it in there.
1st down at the 17. Ellington's handed the football.
The Ravens defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Right back to him one more time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Third down and 5.
Ellington on the screen.
A flag.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game.
Second and goal from the 3.
He runs with it right up the gut.
And that gains a few. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
Over the line. Touchdown.
Playoffs so different from the regular season. The divisional round of the playoffs, when you score first, that makes you feel great. So that is a wonderful touchdown there by the offense.
The Titans getting ready for the kickoff.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Malik Jackson chases him down.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Ravens offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
The quarterback
He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Olsen's tackled down after a gain of 15. That's reception number 2 for him.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
3rd down and 7.
As Olsen gains 19.
Perfect defense called that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach is going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make
Completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Back to the air here on 1st down. Looking to go down the field here. Intercepted.
With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the ball is out.
And the defense has it. Robinson's in on the tackle.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Coming up to the line at the 4.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Osweiler's now going to lead, and they get the sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Loss of a couple that time. Third and goal from the 6. And Quinn with a near takeaway on that pass.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy. It did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
The Titans just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on.
Second and 10.
Ellington's taking the handoff.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
The Titans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Titans defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
The Ravens take it from the 23. Olsen's going to pull in the bullet pass.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
This franchise
Let's go.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And here we have second down.
The Titans lined up in the nickel. Fights through contact. Jackson takes him to the ground. Jackson's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm saying Greg Olsen's a really good player.
Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say it's a lower body injury. Not sure exactly what it is, but I hope the player's okay.
And Houston with a near takeaway. Midway through the second quarter, and the defense gets the ball back to the offense, looking to extend the lead.
Well, they got it rolling here as a football team. The defense did its job. Now can the offense, like you said, go out there and extend the lead, string some good plays together, and put this other team in a tough situation.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. First down with their backs to their own end zone. The Titans offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Second down and 10.
Ellington's going to take the handoff now.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Loss of 2 on that play.
3rd and 13. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Titans trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
Thomas going to look for space now. Thomas is tackled right at the 28. That return's good for about 22.
Thomas is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Titans defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They play hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
Makes the catch in open space. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
But I switched back to PlayStation after all the
And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. This next play will take place at the 11.
Let's go.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and 10.
Takeaway on that pass.
That's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11. It's going to be a delay of game penalty.
Delay of game, offense. Still 3rd down.
Third down after the penalty.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. Prater set to attempt the field goal. And converts on the 3. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Titans haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
2nd down now.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Throws it toward the sideline. What a catch.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
This is 3rd down. From the gun. Donnell with the reception.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First down at the 33. Brings it in along the sideline.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Aaron Dobson is the target and makes the catch.
The Titans signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
Coming to the line at the 43.
Wilson from the shotgun. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
Wilson's completed his last 6 passes. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Second down after the incompletion. Wilson set. Empty backfield. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. It's first down as they head to the line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Robinson's there that time for the tackle. The Titans use another timeout here, and they have one left.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage at the 12.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 10. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Mounting a serious drive. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Looking at every option. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
The kick is good.
Well, it's a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Ravens stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
This will be the last play before halftime. Second and 10. Surveys. And it falls incomplete.
Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Titans take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Titans lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Ellington's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side. That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
They'll go ground. Ellington's taken down at the 40.
The Ravens guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Ellington inside.
Ellington's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
On the way, third down. The Ravens will come out in the dime. Airing it out. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
The Titans offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
So first and goal to go. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Ellington's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They followed him up for a short gain.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Ellington is tackled down.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
William Hayes chases him down.
We got to give that.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break. And all they did was give up a field goal.
They'll take it at the 20.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The ball is jarred loose. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
This will be second down. Osweiler's got it in the gun. Greg Olsen has the catch.
The Ravens just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down and 10. Osweiler's running away from the pressure. Brought down at the 44.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Two tight ends on the field here. The give. He's taken down at the 23.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Let's go.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Over to Greg Olsen with the reception.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
Now looking at third down.
The Ravens have to get to the 41 for a first. Johnson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. I would have thought by the third quarter that maybe this offense would have solved the riddle, but once again, they're taking off the field here.
I think we both thought that they would solve this somewhere here in the third quarter, but you know what? Once again, we are wrong. It was another bad drive and a bad job on third down, and they march off the field one more time.
Complete to Greg Olsen.
The Ravens, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 50% on the day. And the pass is complete to Pitta.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Titans come out in a dime package. The Ravens take it from the 38. Olsen's got the catch and the first.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Osweiler's completed his last 6 passes. Looking long. Makes the grab. Touchdown. That touchdown.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
As always, every touchdown is reviewed and verified, and it is now the word sent down. It is, in fact, verified for 6.
An extra point is good.
The Titans are ready to take it to them.
Brown's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Titans step back onto the field on offense, Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Brought down at the 41-yard line. That's reception number 4 for him.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Here they come to the 41-yard line. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Got drilled as he throws it. Second down. Wilson comes out in the pistol. To the ground. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
He's got a wide open alley. The line of scrimmage, the 27. First and 10. The reception by Julio Jones.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Second and 6. Wilson with the give. Ellington's taken down at the 18. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down and 2. Again, they'll lean on him.
Ellington's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down.
And the kick is good for 3.
Well, that field goal gives their defense a lead to protect, and they only have to protect it for a little under 1 quarter.
Anytime you have the lead in the fourth quarter, it just gives you confidence. You can play knowing you have that lead. You can play free, and that's when players are at their best.
The Ravens counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Osweiler's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Let's go.
First down at the 30. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Landry's there to take him down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 2. Gets the handle here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Ravens look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Let's go.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Launches it down the field. Very nearly intercepted. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking long. Des Bryant is there. And intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Titans bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. The Titans snap it at the 41. Moore's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Titans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Titans from the 37.
Looking across the middle. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
And he'll step out of bounds.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards. And if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Gilmore's ready to take charge here on this next possession, and he along with his teammates know they can practically ice the game if they can come up big here on defense.
Here's what's important for a defensive player in a situation like this. Go out there and just whip your guy. If you do that, that's going to make your defense successful.
This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry.
Catch made by Bryant. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The Ravens did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense needs to drive down the field to win this one. 1st and 10. Johnson's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his 4th catch of the day. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Ravens come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. Osweiler's ready for the snap, empty backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And it's knocked down. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch it by surprise.
They immediately call for a timeout. The Ravens head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left in the game.
Back at the line.
They're going for it on 4th. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs. Osweiler's inability